Hi again. It's that time of day. It's time for the noon rite. And so I just wanted to start our broadcast with a little visit over here, as it looks like Peaches wants to say something this morning. Hey Peaches, how are you doing? Say hello. Oh, you were chattering. There we go. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. All sorts of people are watching you. It's true. Yeah, Peaches is a disabled bird. Unfortunately, she's missing part of a wing due to an accident with a pit bull when she was very young, before she came to us. Or we think she was very young. With a lot of our birds, we really don't know their ages, and often the people that bring them to us don't know their ages either.
Hi.
Hi!
Hello.
And Peaches lives here next to Sydney, some of whom you know. Hey Sydney!
Hi.
That's it. Peaches wants all the attention now. Yes. And you can see her little claws were damaged in the same incident. Hey Sydney! Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
How's it going,
Hi.
Peaches?
Hello. Hi.
All right, Peaches. Well, I gotta go do noon right. I do. I'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.
Hi.
Bye. Peaches didn't used to say goodbye, but when I leave her, I say bye, and she started to say bye back. One night I was pulling down the plastic, which we lower when the temperatures are a little bit cold, and that's not usually my job to do that, but I noticed it and it needed to be done, and so I'm over there, and when I get to Peach's enclosure, she says very clearly, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, I'm just lowering the plastic." I was caught lowering the plastic, but it seemed very appropriate for her to say that to me at that moment. Oh, I see we have a faithful congregant cat coming. So I think he's just going to stay out here on the lovely porch. Alrighty. Okay. Good morning, everyone. And now it is time for the noon rite. So let me get set up here and we shall begin. It's another beautiful day here in Sonoma County. I'm starting to hear the traffic again as we open up post-COVID. And it's still mostly farm trucks and things like that, but it's definitely starting to change a little bit. So we will be seeing a return to normal fairly soon. And that's going to be great because for some of you who are relatively local and you know who you are, that means that you'll be able to come back and stay with us and enjoy the beauty of this place firsthand soon, I hope. So, anyway, it is time for us to have some more of these lovely Saint Corona candles, and soon perhaps those won't be quite as available as they are now. As I mentioned before on one of our noon rites, we'd gotten to get the candles from our usual place, and I'd asked for white candles, and they are definitely white candles, and the girl had brought these out with Saint Corona, which is really a beautiful image. And Corona is A beautiful word that means crown, and now it has this whole secondary meaning, which is unfortunate. I grew up in a place named for the crown, Coronado, and I'm sorry to see that association permanently attached to those syllables. Alrighty. There we go with that. And now it's time for some incense. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day and that things are going well for you and that we'll be able to enjoy a lovely noon rite. Now today is Tuesday, so if you have anyone who has passed away recently or long ago that you want to recognize, please feel free to do that. So, all right. And there we go. I love bells. You know, they both invoke, but they also cast out. And whenever I ring a bell, I'm very aware of that you're purifying the atmosphere with the vibrations, and you are bringing in benevolent forces, bringing in people that want to hear that bell, calling people to worship, and yet you are also expelling negativity and expelling negative influences as well. So a bell is a very precious thing and a very ancient thing, and the forging of them is a unique art with the many different metals and vibrations that go into making a bell. I don't know anything about the history of this little one, but it is an old bell, probably at least a century old, and it's, you know, fairly crudely cast. You know, I'm not sure what culture it's from. It's got a kind of a vague floral pattern on it, but it doesn't announce itself. Perhaps it's very old. Perhaps it's really ancient. Who knows? I think the decorations might be a little bit French, but I truly don't know. But it's very rough cast. Alrighty, and it has a beautiful sound. Alrighty. Okay, and now let us begin. Divine Isis, goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O goddess, dwell in our shrine. Make our hearts your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth. And with thy feathery wings, protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon, let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are. It is noon, let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon, it is noon, it is noon. Alrighty, and now let's do the divine reflection, and I am seeing some words come through. Genuine acceptance and honesty. Genuine acceptance and honesty, genuine acceptance and honesty, genuine acceptance and honesty. And from Jeff, sound, vibrations, love. Sound, vibrations, love. Sound, vibrations, love. Sound, vibrations, love. Cats give love. That's certainly true. Cats give love. Cats give love. Cats give love. Somewhere around here we have a bust image. Where is our bust? Ah, there we go. Yes, cats give love. Thought I had the camera there for a second, but here's a kitty giving love. Alrighty. Okay, any other words from anyone? For me, it's peaceful, potent healing. Peaceful, potent healing. Peaceful, potent healing. Peaceful, potent healing. And if I've missed your words, please post them. I will try and make sure that I've got them all. Let's see, anybody else? Okay. All right, and now let's honor the directions. Beginning in, which direction is this? That's right, the east. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing. And we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. And we honor the north, element of earth with the seeds ever growing. And we honor the spirits above and below with the wisdom ever knowing. And we honor our bodies both without and within with a love forever showing. For we come into this world with all these gifts and more, our very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth refreshed and renewed with dedication to preserve and protect all life, for we are all children of Isis, the great mother goddess. All righty. And this, of course, our altar image is an image from one of the 4 goddess statues around one of the inner shrines of King Tut. And this is Isis with the throne attribute most prominently displayed. And she is protecting one corner of that shrine. And when I was in Egypt, I was able to see the original of this. And the original statue is about 4 feet tall. It's huge, as is the shrine, which is golden. And so this is definitely Isis in her role as throne giver, throne lady, throne protector, throne mother, in that particular role. So, now it is Tuesday. Isis is for all. Some more words. Isis is for all. Isis is for all. Isis is for all. That's also the title of one of the books we published for Lady Olivia. Isis is for all. Alrighty. And today, of course, being Tuesday, it is our day to honor those that have passed. As many of you know from yesterday, we were honoring Lady Lorian's birthday yesterday, last night. And of course, we always honor her when we think of those that have passed on before us. And of course, Lady Olivia and Lord Strathlock and Pamela Durden Robertson and many, many others that we have lost over the years. We know that they go ahead and are creating amazing things on the other side, but oh my, how we miss them here. And so if there's anyone that you want to recognize or bring forth in memory today on Tuesday, please do so. And if you are doing so in silence, may your heart be soothed. May your love and awareness of the love that is unbounded by life and death, may you know that to be true. And Linda and Jeff ask for Carol Campbell, Lorian's sister, to be remembered. And there are many others. We're slowly coming up towards my friend Scott Cunningham's birthday later this month, and certainly I'm always aware of him as he moves through the years of age that he would have had if he had lived. And it seems that we have lost him a long time ago, and yet like yesterday, and so our losses often are. So if there's no one else, I will go on. Just put these down here out of the way. And we are still definitely remembering Warren and praying for Lady Zarita's healing of the heart as far as is possible, and wishing her well and the best. Thank you, Linda and Jeff, for remembering my mother, Lorna, too. And her birthday comes up in August. So, anyway, I guess that is it for, Phoenixa, your mother and father, Joni, and Howard Hill. Goddess bless all of these. May they say their names that they may live. And it's interesting, we are often saying that phrase, I say your name that you may live. And I've heard that a lot in the memorial celebrations for George Floyd and others too. To say the names of those that we have lost, to remember the circumstances of their losing, if there is something unjust and still undone about that, to say their name and to remember them and to bring forth that name, for there is power in the names. Right, I think that is it on that section. So today's reading from the 42 Ideals of Ma'at is number 17. I speak positively of others. 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 And Lady Lorianne writes, this ideal is one of the more difficult ones to keep. Many of us speak about others on a daily basis, and more often than not, it's quite a topic for discussion. Watch your words, and instead of demeaning another, look for the positive in that which they might be engaged in. Sometimes it seems the discussion could lead to lots of negativity, so it is advised to be aware of giving an upgrade to those who you might be speaking about. We have the power to help others by looking at their good points and making certain that those are recognized, no matter how they might have disturbed our equilibrium in other ways. Be upbeat and praise others for the best they have to offer, for that attitude is far better than putting others down. Often, the thing that you really do not like in another is a lesson that you can apply to your own way of being. And I think that's one of the most important sentences in this entire piece that Lorianne put forth. Often what we are most annoyed by or most offended by, we have that reflection in ourselves. We may not want to look at it in ourselves, but are we willing to look at it in others? So always know that what is really annoying you may not be because you have that opposite virtue in such abundance. You may also have that negative trait in more abundance than you want to maybe always recognize. But give yourself an upgrade too. Try hard and all these things can be healed. Keep gossip to a minimum, Lady Lorianne advises, and you will be less likely to be in trouble with your friends and family. Give pats on the back, hugs, and words of appreciation to others, and you will add a lighter vibration to the world by your positive responses to people and things around you. And that's so important right now when there's so much negativity. By all means, face the negativity. Do what needs to be done in eradicating that which causes the negativity, but also bring forth that positive vibration as a needed opposite and something that elevates us and gives us the power and strength to fight the negativity. So it's very important for those that are able to be positive right now, and some can't. They are so burdened, they are so depressed, they are so distressed. So those of us that are not in quite so bad a way, it is not exactly a responsibility or a duty, but it is so beneficial if we can remain positive and contribute to that lightening of the vibrations around us. And Lady Lorianne closes, be generous and sing the praises of the people in your life. Well, I sing the praises of all of you. So thank you for being here and making it so positive that we are doing these daily rites this way. I really, really appreciate it, and I appreciate your presence and what you do. So, anything else? Anyone else want to do the 3 words? Is there anything undone? Alrighty. I guess we shall begin our closing then. As always, I give thanks to Lady Lorian for all that she created and all that she does. I give thanks to all of our teachers, including Lady Olivia, Lord Strathlock, so many, many others. And I give thanks to the goddess Isis, in whom all things are possible. We give you our thanks and ask your blessings. And to each and every one of you for all that you do, both at your altars, in your home temples, in grander temples and houses of worship throughout the world. May your efforts be blessed. May your results be abundant. And may you go forth from this rite refreshed and renewed. Goddess bless you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Remember, we also broadcast the Sunday service from our Isis Oasis Sanctuary Facebook page and on Zoom. And you can also find a lot of archived videos from our symposium and other events there. And you were all very welcome to explore those. And if you have any ideas about something that you'd like to see us do, we want to start doing more online classes and things. So your input is very valued, and so let me know. In any case, I hope you have a beautiful day that brings inspiration. And for those of you in other time zones that are heading down to sleep, I wish you the sweetest of dreams. May they be inspiring and comforting for you. Thank you. Goddess bless.